Well, that's the festival, kids. I can't even remember what it's called. It's at the old Columbus Crew soccer stadium, the old one, that they've turned into a concert venue. And they have some big shows here. And once again, I'm sitting in a client's 900 horsepower turbocharged Corvette engine Escalade. It's got a hell of a exhaust on it. You really can't hear it unless you get it out on the road and you can open it up, then you can hear that turbocharger. I don't really need to hear all that out there. Just want to let you know I'm actually there. I ain't bullshitting nobody. And what you got to do when you go to these things, you drive people to these things, don't pay any attention to the people parking cars because they don't know shit from Shinola. And what you do is you act like you know what you're doing, and you can usually drive right into the entrance. This time I've got parking pass to get in. And then they've got a little bit of security walking around there. I got the fire department sitting right here, and they haven't said anything to me, so I ain't gonna move. It's interesting driving people, especially when they have a brand new Escalade with fucking 900 horsepower. It's insane. I showed on another video, I showed the engine. It's a Corvette engine. Not turbocharged, but is it supercharged? Guess, or is it a turbocharger? It's not a turbo because it's built into the engine. It's not a separate turbocharger. It's a tuned engine. 900, I keep saying it because I can't believe it. I got in it, started driving it, and the guy's like, yeah, got 900 horsepower. I'm like, fuck. Maybe he'll be good and drunk when he gets back in the car with his wife and their friends, and he'll say, hey, go ahead and give it a go out on the freeway. I said, well, I could do that as long as there's no traffic. You know, just to hear that thing go, wah. You could actually race this goddamn thing. It's got some gigantic fucking racing brakes on it. It's got a suspension package, probably a cop suspension package. This is built on the same platform as the Suburbans and the Tahoes, but this is a little beefier. Also, where the prices are outrageous. You can get a Suburban now, brand new, for like 80 grand, which is insane. They should be 60 at the tops. They used to be. But these, even the bottom line Escalade, it's $160,000 at the dealership, and people are paying that. In fact, they're paying a premium to get these. Even though the engines on the regular ones, the 6.2 liter GM engines, they're failing. They're brand new. That and their vaunted transmissions, they're failing. They're just stopping dead because they're so poorly built, usually in Mexico or someplace like that. So this guy dropped, he apparently got I don't know if it's GM that does the package. I can't see them. Well, yeah, they could put a Corvette engine in this thing at the factory, but it's not, it's not off the line. This is specific built. It's a badass fucking truck. I got to tell you that. I got a Suburban, nowhere near it. But it's an older one, so the engine and drivetrain will actually know that I've replaced the transmission a couple of times because the guy fucked up. My my mechanic at the time fucked up, and I don't know if he did it deliberately, but I had to put another transmission into it, and he orders a Jasper transmission, which are, they're kind of junk, but they all are. And it immediately failed because he didn't check to see if it leaks, because I don't know why they do this with these GMs. They'll run the transmission fluid into a cooler inside the radiator. So it has its own radiator, but it's inside the main radiator. Instead of having them outside like it used to be. So if that starts leaking, you're fucked. And that's what happened in my car, my Suburban. I was at clients. I was down in Athens, Ohio, with a client, the university. I drive their ball players, which I now found out even small colleges are paying their ball players just outrageous sums of money. So anyway, I'm sitting there waiting on these guys. He says, "Oh, we're coming right out." I sat there for an hour in 100-degree heat and didn't think about it. And the sumbitch boiled over, unbeknownst to me, and it just turned the coolant to pink foam, started bubbling out. And then I find out if you do that, transmission overheats, and then it blows inside the radiator, so it destroys the radiator and coolant system. So I ended up having to replace the transmission and the radiator. Transmission twice because it failed on me. I couldn't believe it, And then I got the goddamn university down there asking me if I could discount it because I couldn't pick up the client because they left me sitting there in the boiling heat where I should have been over at the hotel lobby, sipping coffee with the thing shut down. So I kind of got fucked by the people booking me, which happens all the time. And they don't accept any responsibility. And it's like, hey, you know what? This is a machine. I'm not really not responsible for acts of God or breakdowns like that. So anyway, I lost track of what I was. Oh yeah, the transmission and engine. And my Suburban has the 5.3 liter, not the big 6.2 liter. So I've had to put gobs of money into that as well. And now I don't have the money to get out of my vehicles, which are aging, and get into anything new. Certainly not something like this. This thing had to have been a minimum 180 grand, maybe 200 with the package you put on it. I'm going to have to double check that. Google. If Google will work when I'm on this. Hey, Google. What is the package?
I can't find anything playing right now.
Hey, Google. What is the Corvette engine package on the Escalade worth?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Hey, Google. On the Escalade, it has a Corvette engine 900 horsepower package. How much is that?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Oh, fuck you. All right. I'm going to have to do this some other way.